Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we gonna fight Baran, our next conqueror, and we have some slight adjustments compared to our fight against Drox. We want more Quant, and therefore we take some sacrifice fragments. We take more or less the same tree. We take all the shrine nodes to get some support. We will have Nico and Hug on our map through these compasses. And then we take scarabs for divination cards. And we need 12. 12. Okay. Here we are. Now we are prepared, and before we start the first fight, we're gonna have a look on Baran himself. Yeah, we are here at poewiki.net again, and the last time we fought Drox the Warlord, and now we will have a look on Baran the Crusader. Baran does some physical damage and a lot of lightning damage. You see here 50% of physical damage is converted to lightning damage. Here again with this trigger beam, quite deadly. We want to not get hit by this. And then there are these runes on the ground, which you see here on this picture, and we have to avoid them. Yeah, that seems to be all we have to know about him. The drops are, of course, Crusader's Exalted Orbs, this not so interesting divination card. This is okay for a bottled face, 6 cards, looks good. This would be great, the Internal War, for a Timeless Jewel Corrupted. Justified Ambition is wonderful. Of course, we will get the Cyrus Fragment, and this would be great too, a fate worse than death. Okay, we have a look what we get and start the fights. We are ready for our Baran grind, and we first will use our compasses, but we have 4 Nico uses left, so we can put this at the side, and we've got 1 Hug, 1 Smuggler's Cache left, so we can put this at the side as well. And then we prepare our map device. We put in the fragments, the scarabs, and we take Fortune Favors the Brave. So we should have 25% more Quant, and we have the Scarab. We will see how it works, and off we go. Okay, we got a Dunes map. We run to the boss as fast as possible and grab on the way our 3 sulfide nodes and our Smuggler's Cache, and we will see how it works. And we have a shrine there. I'm gonna leave it for the moment. We grab it later. The map is there's another shrine, very good. Looks nice so far. There is a 3rd sulfide node. And now we need a Smuggler's Cache. There's another shrine and another 4 shrines and a Smuggler's Cache. And we grab all the shrines now and then enter the boss arena. A lot of loot here. Nice. And first one, and there should be 2 other ones. This one and this one. And we're gonna fight the boss. And then reach Baran, hopefully. There was a speed shrine. Nice. Nice. Maven's invitation. And here we go. We try to avoid his attacks. Stand in his back if possible. And there will be the runes on the ground in a moment. he's dead. Nice. Okay, I'll do the other 11 ones and then I'll report back to you. Okay, we did our 12 Baran-Maps and we juiced them a little bit up compared to our Drox run. We took, of course, the same atlas tree with our nodes here for shrines here and down here. We forced Nico and Huck on our maps through the use of sextants, and this time we took Fortune Favors the Brave, some sacrifice fragments, and a scarab for divination cards. And when you compare the results, this here is Drox, only the boss related drops. With this method, it's a little bit different. Yeah, we dropped this time 5 of these Maven invitations. They didn't drop from Baran, of course, but earlier in the map. A Voidborn Reliquary Key, pure luck, I would say. The divination cards from the boss were nearly the same, so I think that this Quant and the Divination Scarab doesn't count for Baran himself, but we had some nice divination card drops in the maps themselves, and so I would say it's worth it. I took, of course, all these contracts as only deception and perception, and the blueprints I found on the way to the boss, and 2 blueprints were fully revealed. Very nice. My favorite blueprints here, replicas or experimented items. My favorite blueprints are Thieves' Trinkets, but I like those very much too. So nice results, and we see us in the next video when we take on the next Conqueror.